this statement, Dana White, the president of the UFC, provides insight into the absence of Conor McGregor from scheduled fights. By offering his reasoning, White aims to address the curiosity and anticipation of fans regarding McGregor's future bouts. This disclosure not only satisfies the audience's desire for information but also adds an element of intrigue, prompting speculation about the nature of McGregor's obligations and how they might impact his return to the octagon. Additionally, White's transparency fosters a sense of trust and engagement among fans, as they appreciate being kept informed about developments in the world of UFC and McGregor's career trajectory. Overall, White's explanation serves to maintain the audience's interest and anticipation while providing valuable context to McGregor's current status within the UFC. In this statement, UFC CEO Dana White provides a comprehensive explanation for the absence of Conor McGregor from the fight schedule following his injury in 2021. This analysis caters to the audience's preference for clarity and insight into McGregor's current situation within the UFC. White's detailed explanation offers fans a deeper understanding of the circumstances surrounding McGregor's prolonged absence from the octagon. By addressing McGregor's frustration and acknowledging his desire to compete again, White establishes a connection with the audience, recognizing their shared interest in McGregor's career. Moreover, White's mention of McGregor's loyalty to the UFC and his uncertainty about the promotion's approach in offering enticing matchups reflects an understanding of the audience's investment in McGregor's future fights. This insight into McGregor's mindset and the dynamics between the fighter and the promotion enhances the audience's engagement and fosters anticipation for potential future matchups. Overall, White's candid explanation serves to satisfy the audience's curiosity while maintaining their interest and enthusiasm for McGregor's return to the UFC stage. In this statement, Dana White, the head of the UFC, provides insight into why there hasn't been a scheduled fight for Conor McGregor. This analysis caters to the audience's preference for clarity and transparency regarding McGregor's fighting status. By sharing his reasoning, White addresses the curiosity and anticipation of fans who are eager to see McGregor back in action. This disclosure not only satisfies the audience's desire for information but also maintains their engagement and interest in McGregor's career trajectory within the UFC. White's explanation acknowledges McGregor's significance within the organization and the fans' eagerness to witness his return to the octagon. By offering insight into the decision-making process behind McGregor's fight schedule, White establishes a connection with the audience and fosters trust in the UFC's management. Overall, White's transparency in sharing his reasoning for not scheduling a fight for McGregor serves to keep the audience informed and engaged while maintaining excitement for McGregor's eventual return to competition. In this statement, Dana White, the head of the UFC, emphasizes his commitment to honesty and transparency in his dealings with the former two-division UFC champion, likely Conor McGregor. This analysis resonates with the audience's desire for integrity and trustworthiness within the realm of professional sports. By making it clear that he isn't misleading McGregor, White addresses any potential concerns or speculation about the communication between the UFC and its star fighter. This assertion reinforces White's credibility as a leader in the sport and assures fans that McGregor's interests are being handled with integrity and respect. Furthermore, White's statement underscores the importance of maintaining a positive and trustworthy relationship with athletes, especially those of McGregor's stature. By emphasizing his commitment to transparency, White cultivates a sense of trust and reliability among the audience, which is crucial for maintaining the integrity of the sport. Overall, White's declaration serves to reassure the audience that McGregor is being treated fairly and honestly by the UFC, fostering a positive perception of the organization and its leadership among fans. In this statement, Dana White, the head of the UFC, addresses Conor McGregor's media tour to promote the Roadhouse movie, underscoring the importance of promotional activities for fighters outside of the octagon. This analysis aligns with the audience's interest in understanding the multifaceted endeavors of their favorite athletes beyond their professional careers in sports. By discussing McGregor's involvement in promoting a movie, White offers fans insight into the diverse ventures and interests pursued by UFC fighters. This disclosure not only satisfies the audience's curiosity about McGregor's activities outside of fighting but also highlights the significance of media appearances in expanding the fighters' profiles and brand endorsements. Furthermore, White's mention of the Roadhouse movie launch on Prime Video on March 21 enhances the audience's awareness of McGregor's projects and provides an opportunity for fans to support his endeavors beyond the realm of MMA. This engagement with McGregor's media tour fosters a deeper connection between the audience and the fighter, contributing to the overall appeal and marketability of UFC athletes. Overall, White's discussion of McGregor's media tour to promote the Roadhouse movie resonates with the audience's interest in the multifaceted lives of their favorite fighters, while also highlighting the importance of promotional efforts in expanding their reach and influence beyond the octagon. In this statement, Dana White, the head of the UFC, provides insight into the challenges faced by Conor McGregor in balancing his commitments between preparing for a fight and fulfilling his duties for a Hollywood film tour. This analysis resonates with the audience's interest in understanding the logistical complexities and demands placed on high-profile athletes like McGregor. By acknowledging the difficulty of simultaneously preparing for a fight and engaging in promotional activities for a Hollywood film, White offers fans a glimpse into the rigorous schedule and demanding lifestyle of top-tier UFC fighters. This disclosure not only satisfies the audience's curiosity about the behind-the-scenes realities of McGregor's career but also underscores the dedication required to excel in both the world of sports and entertainment. Furthermore, White's assessment of the situation demonstrates his understanding of McGregor's circumstances and the challenges he faces as a multifaceted public figure. By recognizing the impracticality of expecting McGregor to adequately prepare for a fight amidst his Hollywood commitments, White reinforces the audience's empathy and appreciation for the fighter's efforts to navigate competing priorities. Overall, White's acknowledgement of the logistical challenges faced by McGregor in balancing his professional obligations resonates with the audience's interest in understanding the realities of elite athletes' lives, while also highlighting the complexities of McGregor's career outside of the octagon. In this statement, Dana White, the head of the UFC, offers reassurance and anticipation to fight fans regarding the future of Conor McGregor. This analysis resonates with the audience's eagerness to stay informed about McGregor's career trajectory and upcoming fights, by indicating that discussions about McGregor's next steps are imminent. White addresses the curiosity and anticipation of fans who are eager to see McGregor back in action. This disclosure not only satisfies the audience's desire for updates on McGregor's status but also generates excitement and speculation about potential matchups and events in the UFC. Furthermore, White's mention of initiating discussions about McGregor's future demonstrates his commitment to keeping fans informed and engaged with developments in the sport. By offering a glimpse into the decision-making process surrounding McGregor's career, White fosters a sense of connection and involvement among fans, who are eager to witness the next chapter in McGregor's journey. Overall, White's statement provides fight fans with a glimmer of hope and anticipation, while also reaffirming the UFC's commitment to transparency and communication with its audience. This engagement with McGregor's future plans ignites excitement and anticipation among fans, keeping them invested in the sport and McGregor's continued success. In this statement, the audience is encouraged to utilize quotes from the article while giving proper credit to MMAKnockout.com for the transcription. This analysis resonates with the audience's appreciation for transparency and acknowledgement of sources, enhancing the credibility and trustworthiness of the content. By requesting attribution to MMAKnockout.com for any quotes used, the statement emphasizes the importance of giving credit where it's due, fostering a sense of respect and integrity within the community of MMA enthusiasts. This acknowledgement not only promotes ethical journalism practices but also encourages collaboration and recognition among media outlets. Furthermore, the closing statement serves as a call to action for the audience to stay engaged with MMA Knockout for ongoing coverage of UFC, MMA, WWE, and AEW. This encourages fans to remain loyal to the publication for reliable and up-to-date information on their favorite sports and entertainment events. Overall, by prioritizing proper attribution and promoting continued engagement with MMA Knockout, this statement caters to the audience's preference for trustworthy and comprehensive coverage of their interests in the world of combat sports and entertainment.